Colonoscopy. Trigger warning, I'm going to be talking about medical procedures. So, among other medical procedures, I recently underwent a colonoscopy, and I wanted to talk about it a bit because even though the nurses and the doctors and everyone was really helpful, not all of my questions were answered, and I did have to go looking for some information on my own. And the experience really wasn't at all what I expected it to be. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about it, especially in the hopes that people who might be afraid of getting it done will actually go and get it done, because it's a really important thing to do. So first and foremost, the actual colonoscopy, the part where they stick the camera up my butt, that was the easiest part of the whole thing. That is the part you do not have to worry about in the least. I was so doped up that they could have run a herd of cattle up my arse and I would have never known. I would have slept right through it and woken up all perfect a few minutes later. The part that really sucked was the prep, the day before the colonoscopy. And what I'm going to tell you now is my situation. This is not medical advice. I was a patient. I'm not a doctor. Check everything that I say with your own medical practitioners. All I'm hoping to do with this video is give you the right information so that you can ask better questions. This is not a substitute for professional medical advice. So the prep, for me, it was one day. For other people, it might be 2 or 3 days. Involved just drinking clear liquids. Now, the folks who were giving me information never told me not to drink red liquids. I found that out, luckily, on my own. Don't drink anything with red dye in it. Don't eat anything with red dye in it, because you are allowed to eat Jell-O, and you are allowed, which I didn't realize, to eat gummy bears. Gummy bears saved my life. But you can only eat and you can only drink things that you can see through, and they have to be beige, clear, yellow, green at a push. Also, they told me I had to drink stuff like Gatorade and Sprite, not just plain water, because it would upset the electrolytes in my system. So Pedialyte, Gatorade, anything with sugar or potassium in it would be good. Then sometime nearer the evening of the night before, they're going to have you take this powdered stuff, mix it with water, drink it. My body did not like it. It didn't taste bad. It didn't taste bad at all. It tasted a bit like the coating on a sour candy, but my body did not like it, and it made me incredibly burpy and barfy. So I took a Gravol, and then I was fine. Now, after the first dose of that, you're going to take some pills, and you're going to take this powder dissolved in water. And after that first dose, the entire world, everything you've eaten, including the chewing gum you swallowed when you were 4 years old, is all going to come flying out of your arse at a high speed. It's going to clean you out completely from the inside. The second dose, which you're going to take a few hours later, is going to completely finish the job. Don't trust your farts after that second dose, because it's not going to be pretty. And you'll know that you've done it right when all that comes out of your butt is what normally comes out of your pee hole. Yellow, maybe a little milky, fluid, no solids, no nothing. That's when you know that you've done it right. And that, in a nutshell, is a colonoscopy. So go out there, get it done if somebody's recommending that you get it done, because it's a really important diagnostic tool. Colon cancer gets way too many of us, and fuck cancer, so let's do it.